Team of Rivals by Doris Goodwin is a very popular book. Written in 2005, it would go on to be a #1 bestseller, winner of the Pulitzer Prize, as well as partly adapted by Steven Spielberg in the movie Lincoln. Though honestly, that roughly 2.5 hour movie covers only about a third of this book. Team of Rivals is many things, and it excels at all of those things. A mini biography of Lincoln, his cabinet, a political history of the Civil War, a political history of the 19th century, focusing mostly on the Republican Party and how Lincoln worked with the people who had become his political rivals to pass the 13th Amendment. Through those relationships, Goodwin really shows how great of a leader and politician Lincoln was. Lincoln was a man who listened to multiple viewpoints, but once his mind was made up, he rarely faltered. He was practical, patient, and knew when the right moments to push his agenda were. Less interesting to me were the parts in the book about Lincoln's and the cabinet's family members. While important to discuss, I found those somewhat repetitive and dry. She would come back to them seemingly at random times to talk about certain family members, and their stories never really evolved over the course of the book. So it really kind of become dry and repetitive, and I found myself kind of skimming those parts of the book. However, overall, Goodwin makes this complicated, in-depth history engaging with her narrative prose while still being meticulously documented and researched. I mean, the book has a 100-page notes section comprised mostly of primary documents, including letters and manuscripts. She really did her homework, and it shows. I highly recommend this book to anyone interested in Lincoln, the Civil War, and American political history, especially the 19th century American political history. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Look for future videos in the future, and thank you for watching.